Welcome guys to Impossible Success. Today we are gonna look at line by line explanation of drama Merchant of Venice by William Shakespeare, and this is Act 2 Scene 2. So this scene is really funny than any other, and this scene is actually divided into three sections. In this scene, we were introduced with a character called Launcelot Gobbo and Old Gobbo. Now, who are these both persons? We are not familiar with them. We have not learned about them yet. Let me tell. Launcelot Gobbo is Shylock's servant. Okay, Shylock's servant, a clown. While Old Gobbo is Launcelot's father. Okay, you must really know. So this scene is divided into three sections. In section 1, Launcelot Gobbo teases his father by pretending to be dead, and he had run away from Shylock's service, showing again his racial prejudice and about the false expectation about Bassanio's wealth. His disloyalty and attitude to his father can be compared to Jessica to Shylock. Who is Jessica? Shylock's daughter. In section 2, we found Launcelot meets Bassanio and joins his service. Bassanio prepares for trip to Belmont since he borrowed 3,000 ducats from Shylock in presence of Antonio by a notary. And in third section, we found Gratiano requesting Bassanio to join with him to go Belmont, and it deals with some important issues such as conscience, loyalty of his servant to his master, false expectation, prejudice, relationship of children to parents, and so on. So this was an act 2 scene 2 in just a simple of few words. Now let us go to explanation. Before that, if you like the video, please hit the like button and share it with your friends and subscribe the channel so that when I upload next few videos you will get the notifications. So let's start. So let's start. Venice, the street outside Shylock's house. So this event is also in Venice, but there is a difference in location. Here we have a street outside the Shylock's house, a street near the Shylock's house, which is a little bit far. Enter Launcelot Gobbo, the servant of Shylock. So Launcelot Gobbo enter. Now let's see what happens. Okay, so there are only single person in this scene. Who? Launcelot Gobbo, and he is saying to himself, as he say by himself, it is a form of impressing the audience. That is, Shakespeare used such a way. So let's see, Launcelot. Certainly, my conscience will serve me to run from Jew, my master. Okay, so he's saying his conscience. That is, what do you mean by conscience? What do you mean by conscience? Okay, we say it is a person's moral sense of right and wrong as a guide to one's behavior. Okay, so certainly Lancelot's conscience is permitting him to keep away by something, that is Jew, the master. Who is the Jewish master? Shylock. So as a Shylock's servant, his conscience is making or permitting him to run away from the Shylock. The faint is at mine elbow and tempts me, saying to me, good Launcelot Gobbo, good Launcelot, or good Gobbo, or good Launcelot Gobbo, use your legs, take this start, run away. So it is a form of impressing audience. He say, what do you mean by find? F-I-E-N-D, devil. So the devil stand at his elbow or shoulders, and it tempt, saying that Mr. Good Launcelot Gobbo, good Launcelot, or good Gobbo, good Launcelot Gobbo, use your leg and hurry up, run away from Shylock. Then my conscience say No, take heed, honest Launcelot, take heed, honest Gobo, or as aforesaid, honest Launcelot Gobo, do not run, scorn running with my heels. So, when you were a child, imagine when you're a child, you used to watch cartoons, or even case of movie, you can take this. That let me take a cartoon. Okay, Tom and Jerry. Everyone must watch Tom and Jerry when they were almost 4 5 years. When Jerry finds in a trouble. When Jerry is in a trouble and Tom is trying to, suppose he's trying to hurt him well. So then a good devil and a bad devil. Good devil mostly of white or silver color say, don't do anything to Jerry. While a red color another devil will come and say, no, you must use your chance. Like that. Same case here of Launcelot as we mentioned in Tom and Jerry. Here, his red devil is saying that run away from here, run away from Shylock, Mr. Honest Gobble, Honest Launcelot Gobble, anyway. Aforesaid, that is, aforesaid means as mentioned as before, while his another form of devil is saying, be honest, Gobo, okay, do not run, okay, do not run, be scornful of running, okay, it's your chance. Well, the most courageous find bids me back. Why says the find away, says the find, for the heaven draws up a brave mind, says the find and run. So while his red revel is showing a way, that is via, he's mentioned the rod and says the devil, move away from Shylock, from this heaven, okay, awake up from your brave mind. So his devil says these things and he's saying, also run away from Shylock. Well, my conscience hanging about the neck of my heart says very wisely to me, my honest friend Lancelot, being a honest man's son, or rather an honest woman's son, well, my conscience say, Lancelot, budge not. So his good devil is also forcing him not to go bo. You are a son of a virtuous father or a virtuous woman. Okay, so budge not, meaning move not. Budge says defiant. Budge not says my conscience. Conscience say you counsel well. Find say you counsel well. To be ruled by my conscience, I should stay with Jew, my master, who God bless the mark, is a kind of devil. And to run away from the Jew, I should be ruled by the friend who saying your reverence is the devil himself. So the red devil is forcing him to move, but his white devil is making him stop, which creates a difficulty. And he's also mentioning a sorry. Lancelot is apologizing to audience and readers for using the name of devil. But what can he do? Both of them are forcing each other either to move or not, and it can be it is a good advice also. That is the mean counsel means advice. And devil, he sometimes say devil, and he's also apologizing for us. You counsel well, you advised well to rule my conscience. I should stay with Shylock. God bless the mark, meaning the expression mean if I may say so. I should be guided by this devil. Saying that save your reverence is the devil in itself. Certainly, Shah, he's referring that. Certainly, the Jew is the very devil incarnation, and in my conscience is but a kind of hard conscience to offer to counsel me to stay with the Jew. He's also referring that with all this due respect, he's also mentioning Shylock also, and for the incarnation. What do you mean by incarnation? In human form or incarnate? Okay, to speak truly, it is a kind of a strict conscience to advise me to advise Lancelot to stay with the Shylock. The friend gives the more friendly counsel. I will run. Fine. My heels are at your commandment. I will run. So at last, he decided that his friend, that is about the devil he is saying about. So finally, he decides he will run. It is at his service. What do you mean by at your commandment? At your service, he will run. Lancelot will run. At that time, old Gobbo come. Who is old Gobbo? Lancelot's father. Lancelot Gobbo's father is old Gobbo. So enter old Gobbo with a basket. Continuing, so old Gobbo, that is Lancelot's father, entered with a basket. So he is like a blind man. Okay, so he is a blind man who is in investigation for finding his own son Lancelot. Now Lancelot will play a game or fool or experiment that for some time he is saying that I am not your son, but later he will tell. So let's see. Gobbo, master young man, you, I pray you, which is the way to Master Jews. Oh, what a way of saying. He's saying that Mr. Young Man. So he don't know that he's Lancelot because he's like a blind man. He's saying, what is the way to Master Jew? Who is Master Jew? Shylock. He's the only. There is no name mentioned, but we know who is that Master Jew. Shylock. So he's saying the way to Shylock's home in order to find Lancelot because he he's a servant to Shylock and he is finding him by asking the way to those person who are coming. Now he found Lancelot and asked, but he don't know he is Lancelot. And Lancelot has escaped from Shylock's hand. As we now just saw that his conscience was making him run away from there. So Lancelot is saying, aside, Lancelot aside. It is a dramatic device used. This aside. Oh heaven, this is my true begotten father, who being more than sand blind, high gravel blind, knows me not. I will try confusions with him. So he is not directly saying to old Gobbo that he's you are my father. No, but he's in mind, or like a whispering form that he must not hear, that old Gobbo must not hear. He's saying that he is my true begotten father who had looked me at from childhood. Now he is like a blind person who being more than sand blind, high gravel blind. What do you mean by sand blind? Half blind. While high gravel blind means full blind. So he is not half blind but a full blind man. And he don't know me also. I will try confusion with him. So I will play experiment with him that I am a Mr. Young Man. I am a young man and I am not Lancelot for some time only. Okay, he is not taken so serious. Okay, Gobbo, master young gentleman, I pray you, which is the way to Master Jew? He is again saying, oh, please tell me what is the way to the Shylock's home. Lancelot, turn upon your right hand at the next turning, but at the next turning of all, on your left, marry at the very next turn of no hand, but turn down indirectly into the Jew's house. So it's a part of experiment, or it is a part of play to fool him. It is not the right way. He's saying indirect way. Okay. What did he say? Turn upon your right, and on the next turning, you will find another turning to the left, and at very next turning, don't turn at all. You will indirectly reach into Shylock's home. So even you are confused. Even you can become confused of what he is saying. Yes. So he's trying to make him confuse himself and as if he's saying an indirect way to go to Shylock's home. Bobo, by God's sonties, 'twill be hard way to hell. Can you tell me whether one Lancelot that dwell with him or no? So old Gob is saying that, oh, by God's saint, it will be hard way to find. Can you tell me whether it is certain Lancelot that he is living around him? Is he presently here or not? So he is inquiring after his son. He is a servant to Shylock, and to Gobbo. Now Lancelot is a young man because he is blind. Lancelot, talk you of young Master Lancelot? Aside, mark me now will I raise the waters, talk you of young Master Lancelot. Huh, are you talking about that young master Launcelot? Then he's anxiety and say, look at me now. Bring tears to make me cry. And you are talking about young master Launcelot? Gobo. No master, sir, but a poor man's son. His father, though I say it, is an honest, exceeding poor man, and God be thanked, well to live. So he's not any master, sir. Sir is referring to that young man, and he don't know he's Launcelot, and he's saying, Launcelot is not any master, but a poor man's son. And he is a son of a honest, exceedingly poor man. And I thank God that he is in perfect health. Launcelot, well, let his father be what will we talk of. Young Master Launcelot. Launcelot is saying, well, let his father, that is Gobo, what he will. Let's now we are talking about that young master Launcelot. Gobo, your worship's friend, Launcelot, sir. This is respectful address, friend, and we are talking about the Launcelot. Launcelot says, "But I pray you, ergo, old man, ergo, beseech you, talk you of young master Launcelot, Gobo of Launcelot, and please your mastership." Okay, so Launcelot is saying, old man, I pray you, old man, therefore. Ergo means therefore. You talk me of the young master Launcelot, Gobo of Launcelot. If it please your mastership, okay, if it mastership means that Gobo it coins the word because he think it is suitable for one who insists for calling as a master. Understood? Okay, now it was lines 1 to 60. So let's continue on. So, Gogo, Maggie, God forbid, the boy was the very staff of my age, my very prop. So, Gobo is saying, may the Virgin Mary forbid that this be so. The boy was going to support me in my old age, referring to Launcelot. Okay, may God forbid. What do you mean by the phrase? Why God forbid? Staff of my age means supporting my old age. Okay, then Launcelot say, aside, do I look like a cudgel or a hovel post, a staff or a prop? Do you know me, father? Now he is slowly revealing that father-son relationship is between them. Okay, so let's see. What do you mean by cudgel? Cudgel. It's a short thick stick for a support. Hovel post, man timber supporting a poor dwelling. So, Launcelot is asking, what am I a king to you, or can I support you like this anyone? Don't you recognize me, father? Bobo, alack the day, I know you not, young gentleman, but I pray you tell me is my boy, God rest his soul, alive or dead. Alack the day means, he's a groaning, old Bobo is groaning. He's saying, I don't know you, but I don't know you properly. Heaven help me. But please tell me, is my boy alive or dead? Or, my boy, God rest my boy's soul. Launcelot, do you know me, father? He's asking again. You really don't recognize me, father? Gobo, Alexa, and Slime. So, sand blind means half blind. Okay, half blind. He's saying, sir, I am half blind. How can I know you? Because I'm half blind. But well, according to Lancelot's view, he is full blind rather than sand blind. But Bobo is saying, Lancelot, nay, indeed, if you had your eyes, you might fail of knowing me. It is a wise father that knows his own son. Well, old man, I will tell you news of your son. Means, give me a blessing. Truth will come to light. Murder cannot be hidden. A man's son may but the end truth love. What do you mean to say? Even if you had your eyes, Lancelot saying, even Gobo had his own eye, he will be still not able to recognize Lancelot. So he's also saying it takes a wise father to know his own son. Well, old Gobo, he's saying, well, old Gobo, he shall tell him the news of his son. Then he kneels down in front of Gobo and say, give me a blessing. The truth will come to a light and murder cannot be hidden long. A man's son can hide, but truth will always come out. It's a phrase that we still use. So this type of phrase are more than 500 years old. You can understand that. So you can see he said, yeah, I will tell the truth, but first of all, give me your blessing. Go go. Pray you sir, stand up. I am sure you are not Lancelot, my boy. Go boy say, so young man, stand up. I am sure that you cannot be my son Lancelot Gobo. So he still cannot recognize his son even though he calls him father. Because first of all he is all blind man. So even if he had his own eye, he will be not able to recognize his own son. So Lancelot is also saying, anyway, truth will come out. Lancelot, pray you. Let's have no more fooling about it. But give me your blessing. I am Lancelot, your boy that was, your son that is, your child that shall be. Lancelot saying, even you, yeah, okay. So Lancelot is saying that, uh, so even you don't understand or recognize me now. So sir, please stand up. Plus, I have no more joking or jesting around. But give me a blessing. I am your actual son, Lancelot Gobo. I used to be your boy and shall be always your boy or child. Bobo, I cannot think you are my son. I cannot believe, my boy, you are my son. Lancelot, I know not what I shall think of that, but I am Lancelot, the Jew's man, and I am very sure Marguerite, your wife, is my mother. Lancelot is saying, I don't know what to say now, but the fact is, I am your Lancelot, the Jew's servant, that is Shylock's servant, and Marguerite, that is your wife, is my mother. Yes, he's just verifying it to prove that he's actual Lancelot Gobo. Gobo. Her name is Marguerite. Indeed, I will be sworn if thou be Lancelot, thou art mine on flesh and blood. Lord worshipped mighty be, what a beard hast thou got? Thou hast got more hair on thy chin than Dobbin my Phil Holtz has on his tail. So he's saying that, yes, you are right. My mother's name is, that is your mother's name, that is my wife's name is Marguerite. If you're Lancelot, then you are my own flesh and blood. Because father, nowadays we also have the belief that your father's blood run on the son's body. So it's same verification over here. So if you are my son, my flesh and blood is running on you. Wheels back the Lancelot's head and he say, my lord, what a bushy beard you have. He's Lancelot is having presently a beard with him and he's saying you have got more hair on your chin than Dombey, my horse, has in tail. So even he have more hair on his chin than Dobbin, that is Gobo's horse, has on tail. Lancelot, it should be seen that Dobbin's train grows backward. I am sure he had more hair of his tail than I have on my face when I last saw him. Backward means shorter. Okay, so he's saying then Dobbin's tail must be growing backward, that is shorter. I'm sure that he had more hair on his tail than I have on my face when I last saw him. Okay, Gobo. Lord, how art thou changed? How dost thou and thy master agree? I have brought him a present. How agree you now? So, what is say? Gobo is saying, Lord, how you have changed. How are you and your master getting along? That is Shylock getting along. I have brought him a present. How are you? So, when Launcelot was saying about his conscience, and when he finished saying that he was about to run, we saw old Gobo enter with a basket. So, that basket is a present that he brought for them. Okay?